This week, the markets were driven by one question. Will the conflict between the United States and Iran escalate further, or will diplomacy return? Over the past 5 days, traders watched headlines move faster than economic data. The week started with President Trump announcing that the United States would become the guardian of the Strait of Hormuz, while Iran responded by warning that it would not allow US involvement in managing the strategic waterway. Why does this matter? Because the Strait of Hormuz handles roughly 20% of the world's oil supply. Any disruption immediately impacts energy markets, inflation expectations, and investor sentiment. As the week progressed, tensions increased. The United States carried out multiple waves of strikes against Iranian military targets, while Iran expanded its response across the region, with reports of attacks involving Bahrain, Kuwait, Syria, and threats toward the Red Sea shipping route. Markets quickly reacted. WTI crude oil climbed back above $80 a barrel as traders priced in risk of supply disruptions. Meanwhile, the US dollar remained supported by safe haven demand, holding above the key 100.50 level on the dollar index. Gold, however, told a different story. Despite the geopolitical tensions, gold continued trading near the important 3,990 support level. Rising oil prices have increased concerns about inflation, leading traders to consider the possibility that the Federal Reserve may keep interest rates higher for longer, a factor that has weighed on the precious metal this week. US equities also felt the pressure. The S&P 500 pulled back from recent highs as investors reduced risk exposure and waited for more clarity on both the conflict and the outlook for interest rates. As we head into next week, 3 things remain in focus. Will the United States and Iran return to negotiations? Will the Strait of Hormuz remain open? And can oil prices continue their rally if tensions persist? These headlines are likely to remain a key driver of oil, gold, and the US dollar and global equity markets in the days ahead. Do you think this conflict is nearing a diplomatic resolution, or are markets preparing for another phase of escalation? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.